We back in this mofo. And you know what that means. Same shit, different day, but we feel good about it. Oh, alrighty. Um, what a moment. Yeah, what a moment last week was. Very, very interesting moment, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I'm ready to continue to kick some ass. And yeah, sorry, I'm I'm just trying to figure everything out. But it should be a good old time. Um, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. Mainly because a lot's going to change, I would say. A lot of stuff is being put in place. Because when you think about it, next week is Show Them pay-per-view. So next week is Backlash. So I definitely need to get some things concrete. So yeah, I gotta do that. So yeah, fun times. So let's smash this one out then, shall we? Let's get into it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECW. I'm your host, Scott Silver, and we are live, sold out at the Cow Palace in Jacksonville, Mississippi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the ECW Cruiserweight Champion, Finn Balor.
Opening the show tonight, Cruiserweight champion Finn Balor making his way to the ring. Unfortunately, he was not able to further himself in the Franken Team Tag Team Tournament with his partner, Adam Cole. But he still has a championship around his waist. Speaking of the Franken Tag Team Tournament, we are seeing the semi-final matches. Both of them here tonight. We're getting to witness Drew McIntyre and Ethan Page versus Ilya Dragunov and Rey Mysterio. Along with that, Rob Van Dam and Bryan Danielson taking on Carmelo Hayes and Raven. That will determine the finals, and the match that we will see next week of the winners will go on to face Shawn Spears and EC3 for the ECW championships at Backlash Japan. But let's see, Finn Balor now focusing back onto the division that he's now champion of, the Cruiserweight division. So let's see how he fares tonight. The masked man, young prospect of Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
One of the best masked luchadors. Like I said, someone trying to learn from Mr. Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. But is he able to take on and defeat Finn Balor? Dragon Lee, one of the best luchadors of the modern age. We saw what he was capable of in WWE's NXT. Quickly going onto the main roster, having some great matches there of WWE, but now officially here in ECW. Let's see if he can get a leg up on the champion. Finn Balor, Dragon Lee to kick off ECW. And it's officially underway, and immediately a stiff forearm, running forearm from Finn Balor. And now going to try to work the head, trying to wear down Dragon Lee as quickly as possible here. Going for an early cover after just a forearm and head movement, and it almost gets the 3. Finn Balor in control now, but just as I say that, Dragon Lee, and now getting some chip damage of his own, and a standing moonsault to boot. Shooting star press, my apologies. A reversal from the Prince. If the formerly known Neville, also known as Pac, is the king of the Cruiserweights, then Finn Balor will definitely deem himself Prince of the Cruiserweights, looking to take that crown. As we all know, he was in a fatal 4-way match to determine the first Cruiserweight champion, defeating Pac, Rey Mysterio. Very well executed as he throws Dragon Lee into that post. Now, throwing him around on one side, and a drop kick, but doesn't get him. Gets in the troll, we saw trying to go for a super kick, but Dragon Lee didn't get it. Face bounces off the apron. And a suicide dive from Finn! Going back in the ring now, but look at that! Wait a second! Finn is too distracted. Look, that's Adam Cole! Adam Cole holding the Cruiserweight Championship! That's the man who teamed with Finn! Trying to go with the title! And he gets stripped off of him from Finn. And now Dragon Lee will take advantage! Can never take your eyes off the man you're facing. But why the hell is Adam Cole out here trying to take the Cruiserweight Championship? I guess he might be thinking that because Finn was Cruiserweight Champion, that he was not focused and he was distracted on winning the Franken team tag team title opportunities. You can only imagine how angry that must make Finn be right now. But right now, in the middle of a match with Dragon Lee, he needs to try to focus, not let that anger get too much of him. Drop kick in the corner. Now just trying to choke him out. I feel like that anger's coming full out of force. And unfortunately, the recipient being Dragon Lee. Now outside, and now springboard crossbody. And now clothesline from Dragon Lee, just trying to shift his anger to work against him instead of for him, but it seems that Finn is harnessing it. Both men going and countering each other. Hurricane Rana from Dragon Lee. Now a knee straight to the skull of Finn Balor, going for the cover. But a kick out at 2. Now Dragon Lee looking to possibly get something here. Well executed suplex. And now look at him calling for it. And he gets the strike down. Finn in jeopardy here, but a kick out from the Prince. Dragon Lee almost having a drop kick to the knee, though, sends Dragon Lee down to the canvas. And I think Finn may be looking for his own move of his own. Coup de grace, but no, Dragon Lee able to get out of harm's way. And now the strikes. Both men now going strike for strike. Finn. Lee. Going back and forth after everything that's already happened in this match. Finn with the reversal gets another strike in. And again. And now calling for a shot from Dragon Lee. And both men going, and now the strikes crossing each other multiple times over and over again. Both men getting a little bit of distance from one another. And now going the strikes once again. Building up that energy. And now Pele kick from Finn Balor, the Cruiserweight Champion, and both men are down. Finn could possibly look to put everything away here right now. Drop kick to the back of the skull. Now pulling Dragon Lee across that corner, and now power slam. Goes for the cover to put Lee away for good, but a kick out at 2. Kick up from Lee though, second wind it seems. And he gets the strike down again to get the victory, and Dragon Lee takes it.
Here is your winner,
Dragon Lee capitalizing off of an angry Finn Balor after that situation with Adam Cole. And Dragon Lee gets a pin over the champion. And here we go, our first semi-final match for the Franken Team Tag Team Tournament.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
All Ego Ethan Page. You can only imagine how big his ego is after the match he did to qualify. Obviously, with a tag team member like Drew McIntyre, you're in a very good position. But let's see if he can survive one more match to get to the finals. And then there's this man, the muscle of the group, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Let's see what he can do.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre looking to capture his first ECW branded title. Of course, he got close, but came short to current general manager CM Punk with the ECW championship. But it seems that Drew is definitely find his fitting when it comes to this tournament. But they have some very interesting opponents to take on. Former world champion, Hall of Famer, amazing resume for the Masked Luchador, Rey Mysterio is here.
Representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
One of the few superstars in this roster that had been and competed in the original ECW, looking to once more capture an ECW branded championship. But of course, he is nothing without his tag team partner. The men who had the match of the night last week, the Mad Dragon, has descended upon Jacksonville. Ilya Dragunov.
From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Seeing so many amazing comments across the last week about this man. One of the most notable saying that match, that tag team match, Ilya Dragunov and Rey Mysterio, that match did more for the two of them than the entirety of last year's ECW. Absolutely crazy. Ilya Dragunov once again being put into the heart of fans, people remembering how good he was since his television title run. And now wishing for the Mad Dragon to get a championship once again. And that was the move that took it, that H-bomb. And that's what won it last week. Can it happen again? All four men are ready. McIntyre and Page versus Mysterio and Dragunov. Semi-final match officially underway. And immediately Page going for Dragunov, McIntyre for Ray. Trying to show they're not pushovers. Very much strength versus speed here. Dragunov able to get a reversal out on Page, but gets thrown down as McIntyre is taking it to Rey Mysterio. Those two have met in the past. Big boot. Of course, Page and Dragunov, former NXT champions in their own rights. Drew McIntyre going top rope here, trying to show Ray that he can do it. 2 elbow drop, but comes up short. And now Ray will get maneuvered around by Ethan Page. And now Hurricane Rana from Ray, trying to do what he can to get a leg up on this. Gets thrown into the officials. Now Dragunov and Ethan now exchanging blows. Rey Mysterio getting some leg him up, but a reversal from McIntyre. DDT from Dragunov. And now thrown over the top by Ray. Trash can almost get hit by Page, but a big boot sends Dragunov down. And now both McIntyre and Page just taking it to straight. Try to go for a clothesline, but Dragunov came up short, and now you can see Ray trying to protect his teammate, but too little too late. Drop kick though sends Page down. And now Dragunov with those steel steps in effect. Ethan Page once again backbreaker across the spine of Rey Mysterio. You can only imagine the members of Perfect 20 looking on. Now the cover, but kick out at 1, and now a ladder coming in by Rey Mysterio, but Page able to take him. Throws him across the outside area as Dragunov trying to scale up McIntyre. Look at McIntyre hoisting Dragunov up and throwing him over. Getting him to get to his feet. Now a table being set up by Page. Try to get someone. Mysterio, but Mysterio throwing Page across the outside area. Now we see Dragunov wearing down McIntyre. Ray wanting in on this. Getting a splash, that very well executed splash from the slide. And oh my god, the power of McIntyre. Now Ray stopping McIntyre from grabbing some weaponry as Ethan Page now in the ring with Dragunov, both of them trying to get back to their feet. And now look at that spiral. Locking in with the spiral, and Drew might not get there in time, but a kick out from Page. DDT from Ray. As the fans making their feelings known. Look at this, vintage Rey Mysterio drop kicking them both. And now Ilya with the sledgehammer onto Drew McIntyre. The fans have come alive here. And what is Ray thinking of doing? Top rope. And look at this run and a bulldog, but Page was able to counter, and now back to back onto Dragunov. Goes for the cover. Ray able to break it, but now gets decked with the kendo stick. Breaking across the knee at Dragunov. Now look at Page. Page throwing him over and getting the power slam. Looking for his own brand of weaponry. Another kendo stick to the body of Dragunov being thrown across his body. But now look at this. Rolled up by Dragunov, but gets stopped off by McIntyre. Now McIntyre could be in a lot of hustle, and he gets thrown over. No power bomb for Dragunov. Try to use the kendo stick once more, and he gets the clothesline. Now Ray with the table straight onto Page. Snap suplex by Dragunov. Reversal now by McIntyre. And now as we see Ethan Page. A big boot, sideway boot to Dragunov. And now Drew McIntyre calling it. The countdown, Claymore kick, but it gets out. Reversal by Dragunov, and now he's going to try to wear down McIntyre even more. And now fighting on the apron, and a stunner sending me outside. Rey Mysterio now stopping Ethan from using a chair. Now, seems like the kendo stick on the other team. Dragunov going for a cover on Page, but a kick out at 2. Reversal now, Page back in control. McIntyre just throwing around Rey Mysterio as Ilya able to get a moment to himself, gets thrown into the ropes, over the top rope, onto the apron now because of it. So see McIntyre in the background decking Mysterio, picking up that table once more, but deciding against using it. What? I think Ilya may have just threatened Page, and I think he just answered on the torpedo strike! Torpedo strike, but broken up by McIntyre. You see the gushes on the back of McIntyre there, thrown over by Dragunov. Able to get back to his feet, and Page trying to take it to Mysterio. But look at this, Dragunov trying to get another power bomb, but thrown over by and now Mysterio trying to help out his team member. Claymore kick! Off the ropes, Claymore kick by McIntyre, but Ray right there to break up any pinfall attempt. Hoisting him up in a wasteland, but a kick up from McIntyre. Both men going reversal for reversal right now. Hoisting him up, so we see Ethan Page using the chair. Snake eyes to Mysterio. Headbutt straight to the chest of Mysterio. This could be it. McIntyre and Page, but no, kick out at 2. And look at Ethan Page, top rope, possibly trying to look to take it at Dragunov. Double axe handle the outside. And now in cross position and onto that pavement. And now Rough Rider, and again a DDT to Page. Mysterio cleaning house right now. Drop kick to the legs. And now neck breaker to Page. And now Ilya with that steel chair. Roll-up pin from Page. Roll-up pin from Page, but a kick in at 1. And now Ilya will get involved as well. And look at that. Ilya in his element, and so is Rey Mysterio. Suicide dive to Page. Thrown into the post. Now he's going to help out his teammate. The kendo strike while Ilya was taking him down, and now kendo strike to Page, breaking across his skull. German suplex to McIntyre. And another one. And a third. The hat trick of Germans. Now Page Almost getting the relentless force of both members as he gets thrown to the steel steps. Both men focusing on now on McIntyre and he gets the torpedo strike. Thrown across the outside. And again, the steel chair now to the back of Ethan Page. And now DDT. Ilya now busted open, neck breaker from McIntyre. Ray now back into the ring. Page telling the fans to shut up. Elbow strike. And now midsection with that sledgehammer and again onto the back. And now look at Ray in the middle of the ring trying to take out Page. Stops him from doing a low blow, but a Claymore kick catches him. Claymore kick to Rey Mysterio, but a kick out at 2. And now look at this. Future Shock DDT. And now counting down. Claymore kick. But Dragunov there to stop it. But at what cost? Elbow to the face. And a suplex as well. Spin kick from Page. But now Mysterio is up. Drop down. Leapfrog. But then Page catches him. And now the kicks to the midsection. But reversal from Page. Try to use the chair on the outside, but Dragunov stops him. Puts him, possibly trying to again power bomb him, but doesn't come up, being thrown onto that chair. And now the lifeless bodies all around the place. Now look at Page trying to get it done, but Ray catches him. And a power bomb by Ilya Dragunov. And it seems that Ethan Page trying to finish it up here, but Dragunov chip damage. Just imagine what could be awaiting the teams if they win this match. The fans in attendance getting louder and louder as time goes on. These two teams trying to do whatever they can to get to next week to fight for the chance to go to Backlash. And now Ethan Page trying to go for a pin, but Dragunov stops him. But now thrown over. Now we see Ray as the sole survivor inside the ring, holding that, setting up the table. And now look at this, to the midsection, and a sunset! And a suicide dive by... Sunset flip from Ray, and then a suicide dive by Ethan Page. What has happened? And now we see Page just taking control of whatever he can at any moment. McIntyre may have Ray in a very good position. But Ray now, Hurricane Rana to McIntyre. Paige again. Trying to go, but counter by Dragunov. And now the sledgehammer, but Drag McIntyre. Neck breaker. And a big boot that sends him down. Again trying to use that chair, but now shoulder barge by McIntyre. Reversal sending Paige into the ring. And a drop kick that sends Drew McIntyre onto the pavement. Double stomps to the midsection. And now look at Dragunov trying to take it to Paige inside the ring. Goes into the ropes. But Paige able to take it. And a low blow. Completely legal. Straight to Dragunov. Could that secure them the victory? But it doesn't. Kick out at 2. Dragunov somehow still in this Hurricane Rana from Rey Mysterio. And now, look at this. Roll up pin. And he gets the figure 4 for the pin on Paige. And Dragunov and Mysterio punch their ticket to next week.
Here are your winners, the team of Rey Mysterio and Dragunov.
The fan favorites to win the whole damn thing are now one step closer. And now women's competition as we get Cora Jade coming to the ring. Of course.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Of course, being accompanied by her longtime friend, current ECW Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. We saw what happened last week. Roxanne Perez refereeing and officiating triple threat match to determine the number one contender for her Women's Championship, being won by Lyra Valkyria, which so happens to be Cora Jade's opponent for tonight. And here she is. The woman that will go on to Backlash Japan to fight for the women's title.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland,
Lyra Valkyria. Obviously, Roxanne Perez has seen what she can do in the ring. She officiated the match last week, as previously mentioned. But this could be an opportunity to see what she can do in solo competition, to see what she is in for at Backlash Japan. Saying that this is her time. Let's see how this goes. Cora Jade. Lyra Valkyria. And we're off. Immediately. Both the women locking up here. Cora taking control, putting it into the corner. The referee will get involved. Clean break between the two of them. But now the strikes from Cora Jade. And now, DDT from the corner. Trying to go for the cover very early on. And now, Valkyria getting her moment. Try to go for a standing moonsault, but Cora getting out of harm's way. And now the strikes to the face by Cora. Now, trying to break the arm of Lyra Valkyria. Try to go for that senton, but comes up short. Lyra will try to capitalize. Didn't get all of that kick, but still. Now Jade looking it in, and a super kick, busting Lyra open. Cora may try to not let Lyra get to Backlash. Side Enziguri. Now being issued over by the champion herself. And now look at this, and an elbow strike. Getting back up, and now Lyra trying to get in, and Nana hits the official. Cora pulling the official out of the way, and look at this. Roxanne handing Cora a chair straight to the back of the head. A strike with the official down, but Lyra's not letting it stop her. But Cora definitely in control now. And now, Selena Del Sol! Trying to put Lyra out of her misery. And a DDT! Jesus Christ. Referee has not yet moved. But now look at the Lyra. Lyra spinning! Falcon Arrow! And she now gets the standing moonsault. And now try to go for the leg drop off the springboard, but now Cora will take advantage. Look at Lyra now. Stiff right. And now springboard crossbody. And now Cora back in control once more. Didn't get all the Pele kick. Got one side of it, didn't get the other. Thrown into the ropes. And a clothesline sends her down. And now crossbody from the top rope. And now once more with that standing moonsault. Now trying to go for a cover. But a kick out. As now a referee back to consciousness. Now trying to stare over the champion. She walks around to take care of business. Now thrown across the outside area. Now Cora being thrown back into the ring. Lyra Valkyria very much closely behind, now heading the top rope. The fans now are on their feet, trying to go for the frog splash, and that looked like it hit hard. Now going for the cover to put Cora away, and a kick out at 2. The fans chanting is correct. Women's wrestling. Added to the exposed turnbuckle and meeting with her own Inzaguri. Try to go for a springboard crossbody, but comes up short. And now you can see Roxanne Perez being thrown back into the ring, a reversal by Lyra Valkyria, and Cora thought that Roxanne has done a good job. But it doesn't seem it. And now, shoulder first into the post. Now, here we go. And trying to go for the drop kick in the corner, but comes up short. Cora Jade now in control. And now for another Darlena Del Sol. For the cover to pin Valkyria, but a kick out at 2. Trying to put it away for good. The double underhook DDT. Roxanne happier than ever on the outside because she just won it. Cora Jade happy because Roxanne is happy. But what is Roxanne grabbing? Roxanne grabbing another chair. And now just looking over the corpse of Lyra, threatening the referee. We don't have an official here to stop this now. Like I said, she's probably not making sure she gets the... And she's making sure she doesn't get to the Japan. Over and over again with the chair. Look at the blood on her body. Come on. And now passing it to the champion, giving her a shot as well. Jesus Christ. And here we go. A singles match with the man that everyone wants answers from. The prize fighter, Kevin Owens. The man that on the first week
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The man that on the first week attacking Jackson Rogers after his match. Then the next week after that, Jackson calling him out, saying that he wanted answers. Kevin Owens didn't show up. And then Jackson left saying that he was going to do everything in his power to try to find him. But Kevin Owens is right here. But who is his opponent gonna be tonight? The megastar coming in, Mr. L.A. Knight.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Yeah. These two have met in the ring before. Knight beloved by the fans. No matter where he goes, everyone's able to say those three phrases. My point exactly. But let's see if he can beat some answers out of Kevin Owens that we all definitely want. Here we go, Kevin Owens. LA Knight. And then they're underway. Kevin Owens immediately with some strikes, but reversal from Knight. Drop kick sends him down. Reversal from Owens, able to get back to his feet. And now, splash, unsuccessful. And now, reversal from Owens. Getting some breathing room. Reversal from Knight. Clothesline sends Owens down. Now look at this. Knee and a lariat combo. What is Knight thinking of doing here? Springboard dropkick, but Owens moves out of harm's way. And now he will capitalize. The repeated stomps by Owens. A lot of people have guessed why Owens did what he did at Jackson. What we've boiled down to is that we remember that Jackson Rogers defeated Kevin Owens to get his shot at WrestleMania. Kevin thinks that it belongs to him. And now Knight going for the cover. But a kick out at 2 from Kevin Owens. Now into the ropes goes Owens. And he gets hit by that elbow. And now drop kick from the springboard. Knight in control. And now top rope. LA Knight double axe handle outside. Try to go for a knee strike, but Owens back to his feet now. And he will now capitalize with his own clothesline. Knee to the skull. Just trying to add insult to injury now, but a clothesline from Knight. Elbow as well. Now thrown back into the ring. Knight just trying to do what we all want to happen to Owens. Goes for the cover. But a kick out at 2. Straight kick to the head. And a knee. And it seems that LA Knight's measuring for it. Try to go for a BFT. And now LA Knight not giving up, but now neck breaker, well executed. Now a big boot by Owens. Owens finally getting some momentum here, but now using the ropes to pin. Kick out at 1 though. And now stunner from Owens. Stunner from Owens, but a kick out at 2. Looking possibly for another one. And he gets the second. Stunner from Owens, second time around, but a kick out 2 from Owens. Owens more pissed off than hurt. Suicide dive connecting. And now Kevin taking control of the match. And a splash to LA Knight. Man slamming his skull back down repeatedly on our concrete floor. Thrown back into the ring. Now look at Kevin Owens. Elbow to the back of the spine. And now just kick out at 2 after that move from the top. Kevin looked for it, and a super kick. But Knight now back to his feet. Try to go for his own single axe handle, and now cover on Kevin Owens. And now Owens with his own cover. And he gets the pin. Kevin Owens getting the pin on LA Knight with that roll-up reversal. Congratulations. Wait a second. Jackson from behind. He said he'd try to find him. And now getting some needed revenge from what happened 2 weeks ago. And now it seems that these two are going to have a bit of a brawl. But look at this. One in the chamber. One in the chamber. Jackson said in his promo that he would find him, that he would do whatever he can to find him. And now our semi-main event, the second and final semi-main for the Franken Team Tag Team Tournament. And of course, first up,
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds,
Raven coming in, looking to try to solidify his point inside of ECW this year around. No help from the Nest. The only person he has to rely on is his tag team partner, Carmelo Hayes. Raven seeming ready to hold more ECW championships. Raven seeming more ready than ever. And the fans, no matter where he goes, love him for it. And now he is him.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
The man that's not ever missed. Of course, Carmelo Hayes, former ECW champion, former ECW North American champion. But can he become tag team champion? Seeming more ready than last time. We will see soon enough. Because the team that they face
Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 209 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
is no joke. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, arguably the best wrestler in the world. And he is ready to solidify where he stands. And of course, an amazing tag team partner to come along with it. The man that gets his name chanted wherever he goes. The ECW King of the Ring, Rob Van Dam.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
There we go. A formidable pairing, Rob Van Dam and Bryan Danielson are. You gotta only ask, can Raven and Carmelo Hayes step up to sit them down? The fans have come alive for this team. Here we go, semi-main event. The match now underway. And immediately, Bryan Danielson and RVD taking it straight to Raven and Hayes. Moonsault immediately from RVD. Hayes now trying to get under Danielson's skin, but he's not letting him have any of it. Knee straight to the skull of Hayes. Crossbody by RVD. Now this is teamwork right here. Hayes clothesline. But Raven seeming to not be able to deal with the American Dragon. And a crossbody. Drop kick to Hayes at the back of the skull. And a crossbody off the springboard. Going for the cover. But a break up from Raven. Roll up pin now from Danielson. Broken up by Hayes just in the nick of time. Now look at this. Thrown over by RVD. Spinning neck breaker. I think Hayes almost went for a low blow there. And it seems that Danielson's just grabbing weaponry. And Raven, top rope stopping him. Now the cover. 2 count. He'll go for a moonsault to stop him, but gets a double drop kick for a gift. Now Hayes being worked on by Danielson. Now that ladder being hung between the apron and the announce desk. Now we see Bryan Danielson in the possession of that chair to the back of Raven's skull. Now, look at RVD taking it to Carmelo Hayes being thrown onto that ladder. Now, taking the time to get some weaponry is now Danielson taking it. And throwing the head of that turnbuckle to Carmelo Hayes, able to get out of harm's way, and now will break up the pinfall attempt by Bryan Danielson. Now moonsault from RVD. Accidentally taking out his own team member. Crucifix pinned by Raven, but broken up by Danielson. And now DDT from Raven. Blocked that kick. Now look at this. Neck breaker. Sitting neck breaker from Danielson, but now getting thrown a table for his troubles. Now look at Hayes. Hayes, and he gets the spike! Straight onto the neck of Rob Van Dam. Cover, but Danielson there to break it up. And he gets the short strike, the kick. Not even able to get the pinfall for Raven, is able to break it up. Thrown onto the ladder. Now dealing some of his own damage, but now look at this. Middle of the ring. Danielson with the yes lock, and he taps. They tap Carmelo Hayes, and RVD and Danielson go to the finals. Next week, it'll be this team. Rob Van Dam and Bryan Danielson will take on Rey Mysterio and Ilya Dragunov. How about that? Congratulations to the two of them. And now the main event with the man that we all need to check in is okay after what happened last week. Last week, Seth Rollins pinning Jai Phillips to become the new champion.
Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 255 pounds, the chosen one,
Jai Phillips. Very much wanting to get some rematch, some revenge on Seth Rollins, and now I can read a little bit more into it. CM Punk handpicked Seth Rollins to be Jai Phillips' opponent, and I have a quote here from CM Punk stating on the matter. He said, way back last year at Night of Champions, Jai Phillips lost to Seth Rollins due to Seth Rollins cashing in the WWE Money in the Bank contract. I wanted to see how they ended up on fair terms. It seems that Jai Phillips has a lot to learn. Very interesting and cruel, I wouldn't say cruel words, but very, very serious words by the general manager, wanting Jai to possibly jump through some hurdles to get another shot at the title. And we shall see here in our main event. Let's see who the chosen one will be taking on in our main event. And it seems it'll be the phenomenal one, Mr. AJ Styles has arrived.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles coming in. It'll be the Phenomenal One versus the Chosen One. We shall see how these two operate. The fans a bit indifferent to AJ Styles here. Mr. Round 1 draft pick here. Let's see how this match will turn out. Here we go, Jai Phillips. AJ Styles, main event time. And it's underway. Now, Jai trying to find his footing, but it seems he's going to try to get the match done quickly. But not even a 1 count. And now Styles. Of course, we know Styles having a lot more in-ring experience than Jai Phillips. It's going to definitely go to his advantage. But Jai, fresh off the loss, losing his ECW championship to Seth Rollins. And we don't even know where Seth Rollins is right now. I'm not even sure he showed up to the building. And now, of course, the double knees. Now, tripped up by Styles. And now, springboard forearm. Now try to go for that kick, but Jai Phillips able to counter and into the drop kick. But now, working the arm. Reversal from Jai. These two putting on a bit of a technical match here. Knee straight to the side of the calf there. Now, knee straight to the face of Styles. And now dodging his momentum, and now springboard forearm to the Phenomenal One. A little kick up from Styles there, but it may have just ended. Back to bite him! Zigzag! Straight down! And now into the cover, but a kick out from Styles. And now Jai trying to end this, and quick, trying to go for the flatline, but Styles able to roll out of it, and now Styles having Jai up. Styles clash! Styles clash going for the cover, but a kick out at 2. Now, neck breaker. AJ Styles now top rope. But it seems that Jai was trying to throw him off, but not able to get there in time. Crossbody. And getting that full flip. And a kick out at 2 from Phillips. Somehow staying in this. And now throwing back first. And it seems as Styles trying to call for it. Trying to go for a phenomenal forearm. Straight to the now bleeding skull of Jai Phillips. But a kick out, still from a Chosen One. Now again trying to go for that high kick. Now drop kick, both men going counters for counters now. And now, and a disaster kick. Now the stiff rights from the Chosen One. But now reversal from Styles gets him back to his feet. Not able to get anything done though. He gets thrown into the ropes. And the kick to the front and a kick to the back. Now the kick to the spine. Top rope. Are we going to get the splash here? No, calling for Styles to get onto his feet. Try to go for that forearm. Try to go for one himself with Styles. And now Jai will capitalize, bringing Styles to his feet. Try to go possibly for another zigzag, but thought against it. Throwing him into the corner. And now the Superman punch. Drop down. Spear! And now possibly being caught by AJ Styles, but no, runs it gets the cover, but a kick out. We thought that Styles had him to go for another Styles clash, but Jai able to counter it into a pin of his own. And again, Styles keeps going for that high kick, and Jai will continue to counter it. That forearm. Now kick to the midsection. Both men are definitely worn out right now, and it shows. Back and forth with the strikes with these two. Jai able to catch him. Styles hitting back. Both men, you can see how tired they've become in this match. Painted with their own blood and that of each other. And now both men are going at it over and over and over again, not letting up. Room between them now. Jai throwing Styles into the corner. Now pulling the arm of Styles, trying to weaken him down. And a spin kick 3. Styles now, though, back to his feet. However, that may have costed him. Trying to be fancy. Uppercut to the back of the skull of Styles. And now, Jai looking to finish it. And now using his own move, Styles clash to AJ! Styles clash to AJ to finish it, to get his victory! And Jai gets another win. Look at this! Look at this! Seth Rollins with the ECW Championship laying out Phillips! Oh my God! Now, cameras are caught back, super kick to the midsection, and again to the skull. The current ECW champion beating down Jai Phillips. And he gets the knee. Jesus Christ. Just when you thought that these two were on equal playing fields, just when you thought that Seth was taking seizure of the opportunity in front of him, he's doing stuff like this. Clearing the announce table. And now, double axe handle from the apron. And a senton as well. And what's he grabbing now? Grabbing a table. And face first with it. Doesn't seem like he's too fond of using the table, but he's using it against Jai. Dropping it on his practically lifeless body right now. And the knee as well to keep him down. What the hell is Seth trying to do? They're having a ladder now. Jai trying to move towards him, but gets met with the steel. The fans definitely chanting that they want tables. But again, Seth, I don't think he's honestly caring at this point. Taking Jai, bouncing his head off of the announce desk. Jesus Christ. And now the repeated strikes. And now just looking down on Jai. Jai can barely freaking move. And he's gonna join him up there. And he's getting it. But why'd he set up the ladder? I think we're about to find out. What is he setting up? Jai. Oh my God! Stop from all the way to the ladder! Jai lifeless! Someone cut the camera! Someone cut the feed! I've been Scott Silver. I'll see you whenever show's over. Cut the camera!